In this video, I go over Dream's flaws in 1.8 PvP, which is what led him to lose the Mr. Beast duel. Now, I have nothing against Dream or the way he PvPs, this is just my personal input and the things I noticed while 1v1ing him. He and I both talked about his strengths and weaknesses in 1.8 PvP, and you get to see what they are in this video. I hope you enjoy. If you do enjoy, please drop a sub, it would mean so much to me. Subscribing and liking is free, so you can always change your mind if you don't like the video. Anyway, let's get right into it. Also, the client I'm using in this video is Lunar Client. If you do enjoy the client, feel free to download it and also get my cape in the description. It greatly helps out the channel and helps me out, so I would appreciate it if you would do so. So this is the first fight I've ever had with Dream, and it was kind of the grounds which I based my opinion on. I just went by what I saw. So I'm going to let you guys watch this fight, and after it's done, I'm going to tell you what I think and what I've found just from one single fight with him. So, right off the bat with Dream, I noticed that he kind of waits for me to make the first move, and if I don't, then he'll go in. Now, it's weird, but I initiated the fight by throwing out the first rod, and he followed up after that, which is, I'm glad he did, because I would have been like, what's going on here? But yeah, like I said, right off the bat, he waits for his opponent to start the fight, which is, I mean, it's a good trait, but at the same time, it can have its downfall. Here is where I kind of noticed that he's pretty good with the bow, but the only flaw with this is that he's not pulling the bow back far enough, so I'm barely taking any damage. It was just to scare me, and then I looked at my health and realized that I only lost about a heart, so I was fine after that. I figured, whatever. In this part, you can see that I tried to fake him out to see if he would be alert to where I'm going to be. Instead, he kind of just followed my rod, and I went around the pillar the other way. That's okay, like it's expected from someone who doesn't PvP every single day. But, I mean, I expected him to be more aware of my name tag instead of the rod bobber. With this fight, I played a little more aggressive than the last one. I wanted to see what his reaction would be to me just being in his face at all times. Considering the fact that he used the bow to keep me away for a little bit in the first duel, I wanted to see what he would do if I didn't let him use the bow. So I stayed as close as possible and kind of hid when he used the bow. But overall, he did very well in this match, and I wasn't expecting it. The only complaint with this match is that he left me a lot of openings to rod him to keep him back and then get a free hit. Try to keep those free hits out of there, buddy. This is the fight where I noticed his biggest flaw in 1.8 PvP. He turns around and tries to run and fake you out and then turns back to hit you. And that doesn't really work that well in 1.8. I've seen people do it in 1.9 PvP where you turn around, you kind of fake them out, and they miss their hit, and they go back. And then the person who is faking out, they get an extra hit because the person missed theirs. In 1.8, that's not really viable. You continue to swing your sword. If you miss a hit, you're gonna get one right after it. That's just how 1.8 goes. He was still struggling with letting me get free hits in this fight, but in the next one, he basically gets down that I'm going to get a free hit if he misses a rod or if he turns. So I'm seeing slight improvement, just not very much right now. Here, I basically took everything he threw at me and threw it right back at him. Every time he would get a hit, I'd rod him back and get a hit, or I'd use the bow to push him away and then get a hit. Here I'm just seeing if I can still get free hits on him even though we fought about 5 times. And the big thing that helped me get free hits on him was the way that he turns around, the biggest flaw. This is probably my favorite duel, and I'm not even going to speak in it. Everything he did here was amazing. I'm not even going to speak, just watch. In this fight, he stayed super aggressive towards me and countered pretty much everything I threw at him. It was this fight that I started noticing that he was getting what I was doing. Instead of turning around and running every so often, he only did it once. And it kind of worked out in his favor, but I still got a free hit from it. Either way, he was learning, and it's pretty cool. In this fight, he kind of relied on his rod a little bit more. It actually helped him extremely well because he demolished me. This is going to be the last fight I talk about up until I play the montage. As you all know, Dream is very good at playing mind games. He does it in his manhunt videos. Basically, any videos he's in, he plays mind games. He made me panic extremely well in this fight. The way I'm playing, I start panicking out of nowhere because of how quick he got me low. So, yeah, you see me panic and then you see me chill back out, and eventually I come out with a win. But either way, he's extremely good at making people panic. Scary thing. Very scary thing. Don't like that. Enough of that. No more.
I'll be fresh to death, you be dressed to get shitted on. She think that I'm Mr. Right, but I think I'm committed wrong. Girl look like a Leo, but she one of a million. Y'all keep it 100, I'm 1,000 like a kiloton. Just look at my daddy if you wanna know who I get it from. Just look at my mommy if you wanna know how I get it done. You scared you're a meshy, you are messing with my spirit gun. Just look at my feet if you concerned with how my cities run. Size 9.5 on your ass, keep a shoebox for the stash. Many more fish in the sea, gotta keep a line for the bass. Y'all wait in line for the clash, me I just get it. I ain't in the hall with a pass, I just count money, call it math. Don't fuck with you, call it science. Fuck a bad bitch, call it gym, we can run them laps. Y'all go on a date, but 1 a.m. is when she fuck with me. You be saving hoes and your squad look like the Justice League. I don't really fight, but if you bucking and we knuckling, you a struggle rapper, you should rap more than you struggle. I'm ambidextrous, yeah, I can make it work, yeah. I could use my right, I could use my fucking left. I don't need no fucking help, yeah. I'm ambidextrous, yeah. I can make it work, yeah. I could use my right, I could use my fucking left. I don't need no fucking help, yeah, yeah. Switch it, yeah. Now 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 switch it, yeah. I got 2 hands, so I can make it work. Call me Captain Yellowcoat, put an ocean in her skirt. I'm a pirate because I get everything that I deserve, and if I don't, I fucking take it like Winona Ryder's purse. She think I be cheating, I just get my Tom Brady on. Aside from all your ass injections, what do you get going on? I don't want degrees, give me cheese, yeah, that provolone. You don't wanna fuck with me like I'm a goalie home alone. Security better let my homies in. How mop up y'all custodians. Ken and Kel, damn, here we go again. This is not Cat Dog Nickelodeon. Stop putting pussy on the podium. I mean, you pussy on my podium. Swim team's not a gang, a consortium. When we open up shop in Emporium, I don't fuck with basic niggas, they don't bleed but PMS. Okay, I fuck some basic bitches, all they need is PBS. She having sex with me, but I feel like she still be watching Sesame. She moved my hand away and then she said to me, I'm ambidextrous, yeah. I can make it work, yeah. I could use my right, I could use my fucking left. I don't need no fucking help, yeah. I'm ambidextrous, yeah. I can make it work, yeah. I could use my right, I could use my fucking left. I don't need no fucking help, yeah, yeah. Switch it, yeah. Now 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 switch it. Switch it. Yeah, now switch it. Switch it. Yeah.
Niggas fantasize about the shit that I do daily, like these rappers rap about all the shit that
We fought around 17 times, and according to Dream, I believe I won 11 and he won 6. So it was like a 1 out of 3 kind of thing. He would win 1 out of 3 games. I don't know. He's a great 1.8 PvPer. He's amazing at it. I'm sure I'd get walked in 1.9, no problem. But as far as 1.8 goes, amazing. Could use some work. Don't run away too much, and you basically win. Anyway, with that being said, if you are new, please drop a sub. It would mean a lot, especially if you enjoyed the video. It helps me know that you want to see more. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.